Guys, welcome back to another Racks and Reels banger. So today is, let's see, I don't know what day it is. It is, oh my gosh, my phone's not okay. It's June 15th. It's June 15th. Yeah, so we're already in the summer, at least up here in the Midwest. Finally starting to feel like it anyway. But my plan today is go out, show you guys my setups. I literally took everything down. I don't even remember. I think it may have been like February or March time frame. It wasn't any time like too long ago. But since then, I've done some shed hunting and all that throughout the property. So I've kind of learned the permission parcels that I have up here to be able to hunt. I kind of got a little more info on them. So I'm kind of getting a better understanding of them. And I'm pretty excited for this year because I'll have more cell cams that I bought when they went on sale this year after last hunting season. So if you guys don't know about that, every year after the hunting season, that's when you want to buy stuff. That goes for turkey, deer, whatever you're hunting, anything really. Fishing is the same way. Once the summer is over, that stuff tends to go on sale. But yeah, gonna put out some trail cams, some feed, minerals. I want to do food plots, but I haven't been able to get mine and the farmers scheduled online so we could till up this back half of the property. But once we do that, I'll make another video, show you guys that whole process and whatnot. Yeah, and I'll just walk you guys along, tell you guys what I look for and the reasons why behind why I set up where I want to set up and things like that. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys when we get to the first property. Peace. What's up, guys? So we've made it to the farm. I'll show you guys what I'll be putting out today. So I got this Antler King Rackmaker Pro or Rackmaker Premium feed. It's a 40-pound bag of corn. It's got like soybean and molasses coat on it. It's pretty good. It gives them high protein. It's high protein food right here. Same with this. I use it a lot. I really love it because it's coated, like I said, with molasses and soybean oil. So I think it really helps, and the protein and fat content of that food is good for a good summertime feed. You want to be able to grow those antlers as big as you can get them. Right here we got deer cane mineral. This is just a good mineral. Deer tear this thing up. These are deer cane blocks. They're basically mineral blocks that are time released. Those are good. I got this domain recharge mineral. I haven't used this before, so I'm kind of excited to see how they react to it. I have this apple burst attractant by Antler King as well. Then if you guys don't know what this is, y'all should probably get into getting some of that. This Lucky Buck mineral, man, deer really love that, and it smells really good too. I wish I could eat it. I do sometimes, actually. Then I got Big and J 25-pound block right here, and a power station. This is basically like a hanging mineral lick. And then I have 4 trail cameras that I'm going to be setting out today. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll get out here and get them set up for you guys. Alright, y'all, we made it to the first spot where I want to set up a camera for the summer. Basically down in here there is a creek bottom, and it goes up that way straight up onto a crop field. So last year I ran a camera right here, literally right on that tree, and then that was where I put all my minerals. As you can see, it's all tore up. This year I'm gonna turn and come probably about 30 yards this way, somewhere right up in here, and place the camera. Reason is being, a lot of times I would get pictures of them right here, and I could never tell if they were coming in from this way, or coming in from this way. So I think to prevent that, I'm just gonna put it up on this side. That way I can get them, coming left or right. That narrows it down at least a tad bit more, and you have a better idea of how these deer are working in and out of here. But the reason I'm choosing over here, there's a trail that is running along down up in this grass that you guys can probably not see. I've seen a couple beds like in this high stuff over here. But yeah, I'm gonna put it here, like I said, help me figure out which way they're coming in and out of. It's a perfect spot, a summer spot anyway. There's plenty of shade down in here for these deer, and a creek, like I said, that runs up in there. that they can cool down in if they need to. Shout out to the farmer for letting me use his side-by-side. It's a clutch thing because last year I had to carry all the stuff in the back on my literal back, so that was a pain. Probably like a 300-yard field from where I parked the truck to come down here. But yeah, first thing that I'm gonna do is cut down this grass with a machete real quick, and then I'll get back with you guys once I get there. Peace. Here we go. Using the dullest machete you've probably ever seen and the rustiest. I don't know if this is gonna get it. If anyone wants to, you know, donate some tools to me, make this a little bit easier, that'd be greatly appreciated. But the reason I'm doing this, I don't think I mentioned it, is so the grass is pretty tall, like I said. I hate getting pictures of like the grass being wavy or due to the wind, stuff like that. You guys that run cell cams, you know what I'm talking about. You get those false alerts. So I just like to come down, cut it down, and it also, like, it's easier. Not that they would mind, you know, they're gonna get to the food however they need to, but it's easier for them to access it, and they can actually, you know, come feed in the spot. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'll get back with you guys once I get done chopping these grass. I don't know where I was going with that, but all right, as you guys can see, I cleared out this spot right here. I don't know how good you can tell on camera, but there's way less grass here than there was. And I cleared out this spot by this tree right here, so I could hang my trail camera up there. I think at this spot, I'm just gonna run primarily food. So I got this block down right now. I'm gonna go put some protein, the protein mix by Antler King down, and then we'll move on to the next spot. I got 4 spots. I'm gonna be setting up cameras at this farm today. 2 of them are gonna be food, 2 are gonna be mineral sites, but like I said, this one's gonna be a food one, and I'll get back with you guys once I get done pouring the corn. All right, stay tuned. This is that good stuff right here. Hopefully this gets them going. Jeez, I didn't even open this right. Set this down right here. Here we go, boys. First corn pour of the year. Boom. There we go. Yeah, this mix, now I'm looking at it, it's got like protein pellets in it. Got a little bit of corn. What else? We got like sunflower seeds, soybeans. I mean, this protein and fat rich feed right here is gonna get them going this summer, get their antlers going. So pretty excited. You guys stay tuned. I'll let you guys know how this ends up turning out. All right, we're at spot number 2, kind of in this pinch point right here. It's a good transition area. There's a field runs down into this creek right here. I'll show you guys that in a second. And then this field right here, this was a field I planted. If you listen to my podcast, I planted some oaks in here, and looks like it's growing pretty good in here. But yeah, I put that Antler King feed down. I also put some Antler King apple burst corn topper on top, so it should taste pretty good for the deer. Oh, neighbor's peacock's going off over there. And then I got my camera set up right here on this post. I plan on setting up on one of these oaks. I range finded this one right here to be 20 yards exactly, so should be a pretty chip shot if we can make this happen. But pretty excited. You guys stay tuned to this season. Let's see if this spot works. I'm pretty confident about this spot. I really hope this is the spot that we make it happen, because there's a lot of traffic coming in and out of here last year, and I was just set up barely, 50-60 yards that way. So hopefully get them lacking this fall. But you guys just gonna have to stay tuned for that. I'm gonna put a little bit of this domain recharge on spot number 2, like probably 10 yards from where I just put that feed. Reason being, because like I said, I already had a mineral spot right here, as you guys can see. I'm gonna put some of this down and see what happens. Oh geez, I don't have a knife on me. Take a stick. Sponsored by Sticks right here. Shout out to Sticks. A lot wouldn't be impossible if we didn't have Sticks in our life. Take some of that just like that. It smells so good. I think it's berried flavor if I remember correctly. Damn, I would eat this right here. I would literally, I'm just playing. No, I'm not playing. It smells too good. Too good to be true. But yeah, let's head on over to the next spot. What's up, y'all? So we're at the 3rd spot of the day. I got my trail cam set up right here. It's right along this field edge. We're gonna be putting some minerals down. Got deer cane, liquid, lucky buck, and the deer cane time release block. Literally right on the edge of this field. Last year saw a lot of big bucks right here, and they used kind of this right in between those trees right here. They use that kind of as their corridor to and from here to that big alfalfa and clover field up there. So should be pretty good over here. You guys just stay tuned. We'll see what happens this summer. So yeah, set this thing up for you guys. There's already like a little hole right here. I really like putting it in the ground because it makes them work for it. Not like, you know, underground, but these somewhere lower than like all the rest of the area, because a lot of times too, when you pour this liquid down, it starts to run off where you don't want it to be. So I kind of, like I said, just like to find the lowest spot in the ground and pour it all on it. I put the same stuff down over here last year. They killed it. I mean, they absolutely loved it. So hoping the same for this year. This stuff is good. You can pour it on a stump or just directly on the ground, how I'm doing right now. I've heard a lot of good things of people or from people when they say they've poured it on a stump. They've seen a lot more results. I've never tried it. You guys can try it out. Let me know what you guys think works best. This stuff right here, I'm telling you, it's like buck candy. The top literally says bigger racks or your money back guaranteed. And they go on and talk about how if you feed this to your bucks year round for 2 years and you don't see any growth, you can contact them and they'll literally give you your money back for all the lucky buck that you've bought. That's how much confidence they got in this stuff. I got the same confidence because it literally smells so good. It smells like I don't know, but if they made a cologne in that flavor or scent, I would probably wear it and attract all the deer and your mom. But another topic for another day. Just put this around here. Nice little ring effect. It's like a bowl of cereal for some bucks right there. And there we go. Now we're off to the next spot, you guys. Stay tuned again. All right, y'all. So this is our 4th spot. As you guys can see, we got lucky buck on the ground, and we have this hanging mineral lick right here, apple flavored. Our camera's hanging right up on this tree. We're in between this cornfield and the alfalfa field. We're probably about 150 yards away from that last camera you guys saw me set up. But last year I saw them, this was like their primary transition area from the corn up to that field back into the creek. So really hoping this camera produces. Again, that creek runs along through over here, so plenty of water, plenty of food. Just trying to see if they show up and show out this year.
You guys stay tuned for the last camera of this property, then we'll be heading over to another property. Alright guys, so this will be the 5th spot of this property. It's on this soybean field. Gonna set up the camera right up here. There's a lot of tracks literally going on this field edge, up and down it. Pretty nice piece over here. Last year at the very beginning of season, saw a lot of deer in and out using this field edge to get over into that other cornfield. So, yep, let's make our way to the next property. Peace. Alright y'all, we made it to this property down in this creek bottom. The creek runs literally right here through that indention. Bunch of oaks on this property. Goes up to this hilltop. Got some attractants laying down right there. Goes up to this hilltop. It's a hayfield. And the deer absolutely love it up here. You can see I got my stand already hanging up from last year right over there. Right on the edge of this field down overlooking the bottom. But there's a scrape actually on the edge of this field right over here, which is where I'm gonna set up my first camera, because I've never had so many big bucks in one spot on camera than I have right here. So what I'm gonna do is put some of that Antler King feed down right over the, or not over the scrape, but put it right next to it and see what happens this summer. Hopefully we'll get a big one to show up, because I know 110% there is a big one on this piece of land. So y'all stay tuned. We'll put this down, put the trail camera somewhere right up in here, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright y'all, spot number 1 at this property, trail cam setup number 5 of the day, or 6 maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, here it is on this field edge. Like I said, beautiful property guys. Let's head on down to the next spot. Alright, spot number, I don't even know what it is, but we got trail camera. You see we're down on this hillside here. A lot of wetland down here. I put a hanging mineral lick, and then I put a deer cane time release mineral block down at the bottom. Very simple setup. Like I said, down on this hillside, there's a bunch of thick stuff right here. I know, deer bed, and then right here, deer trail straight up to that hillside, up to that hayfield. But yeah, that's it for this spot. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh my gosh, literally intermission right now. Freaking mosquitoes tearing me to pieces. This is not fun. I remember why I don't like coming in the woods in the summer, and it's because of all the mosquitoes and freaking bugs everywhere. But it'll be all worth it when we got a booner on cam, and then we got a booner in the truck bed. So yeah, but it's also freaking hot as heck right now. I think it's like 80 something, middle of the day. So definitely getting our workout in and our steps in, that's for sure. But we got one more camera at this property, and then we're gonna head to the 3rd and last property of the day, and then head home, grab a bite to eat, grab something to drink, and sit down. Alright guys, last spot set up for this property. Got cameras right there. You guys just saw that big time block right there with stump liquor on top. Got stump liquor on pretty much every branch that I could find, or these stumps. There's a nice little stump over there that I doused in it. So yeah, second property, 3 cameras on this property. Let's head to the next property. We're at spot number 3. Hope I'm in frame, don't even know. But yeah, we're at spot number 3. You guys should be very familiar with this spot if you see that blind over there. This is where Braden and I doubled up this year on those 2 gobblers earlier this spring. So I got this feed block right here, and I got a little mineral site right there with a deer cane time release block, and I put some liquid deer cane on top of that time release mineral block right there. So yeah, nothing too hard on this spot, just something enough to keep the deer coming in. But yeah, nice little wood plot back here, a bunch of oaks, plenty of shade and cover down up in here in the summer. I already have a decent one on this camera that I'm pretty excited to see if he sticks around for this fall. But yeah, that's all I got today. Hope you guys learned something by tuning in. I'm freaking tired. Hope this all this hard work pays off this fall, but I'm sure it will. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully, like I said before, I hope you guys learned something. I'm gonna do another video later this summer, early fall, of me hanging all my sets up, and then obviously go over with you guys what I look for or what I think about before setting up a deer stand. So you guys be on the lookout for that one. And if there's anything that you guys would like to see on my channel or want me to try out, I'm literally open for anything. So you guys go down in the comment section below if there's anything you could think of that you'd like to see on the channel. Let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.